wonderful football atmosphere here at Romney Stadium. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the Aggies right now, Kirk, I think they've just got to play within themselves. Sometimes you get at home and you get just a little bit too fired up at the beginning of a game.
I agree with you. I think sometimes there's a tendency for certain teams to press a little bit because they're trying so hard to keep this home crowd in the game, and they've been waiting all week, and they're so excited. Sometimes you force a play. Let's let the play naturally come to you and react to it. So we'll see if this team playing at home jumps the gun a little bit, or if they just let the game come to them.
Tackle at the 41. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Utah State's got a guy that statistically is leading the conference right now, and he has got the attention of everybody in the country, including the coordinators. With the pass, incomplete. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Burrows, the return man. And here's the... Wait a minute, the upback's got it. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Huge play for the defense. So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
That's a great tackle at midfield.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 34. And he's level at the 42.
Call him a loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Lee is back deep to return the punt. He's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Return for a gain of 6 yards.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
You know, I talked to so many college quarterbacks who have gone on to be very successful in the NFL, and they all talk about the execution of the play action. And all of them talk about, the good ones, about taking their time and really working to sell the play action and sell the fake. If you don't take the time as a quarterback to really sell the fake, it's going to make it easy on the linebackers and safeties to realize that that was just a fake handoff and to get back in position. But when you really work it and sell it the way that quarterback did right there, that's when it's more effective and can open up the big plays.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a 1st down.
And that shows you why he's such a weapon as a ball carrier. Good gain for the offense.
tackled at the 29.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive? Well, this offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their third first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to wear the psyche of this defense down.
Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at about the 23-yard line.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tight end left. 4 down. Check 83. Ball's going to 83. Patriot.
They hand it off. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Jack. Thunder.
Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Loss of 6 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
So it's 4th down. They're going to try a long field goal here. Utah State is looking to go up by 3. It's up. No good. He missed it to the right. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Hokies were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. And for Virginia Tech, that big, beautiful 0 remains in the lost column. The Hokies get the W, 20-13. In another game, the Badgers enter the game ranked 12th in the nation. And for Wisconsin, they continue their winning ways. The Badgers take it by 3.
Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
Let's go. Here we go.
He's hit and taken down.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Or is the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd.
It's 3rd down and short. Ball on the 38.
4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
And he's taken down around the 47-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards.
Double tight.
1st down.
4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Easy. Lock in.
And they make the stop around the 45-yard line.
That's how we do. They don't want
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Throw to the tight end and in and out of his hands.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
From the 45-yard line. 3rd down.
Defense had that one called perfectly. That's a big play on that loss.
4th down.
He'll try to knock this punt down inside the 20. He's knocked out of bounds around the 23-yard line. You got to wonder right now which offense is going to open this thing up a little bit.
I think the answer will be which offensive coordinator is willing to take a chance or two to try to open some plays up. Because right now, not only are they losing the battle up front, but they're really not testing the defense downfield at all.
And he's tackled at the 23.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third and 12. Ball on their own 21.
Mike 13, Mike 13. He's coming, he's coming. Here we go. Jack, Jack. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Setting up blockers. The running backs got it on the screen.
These 3 and outs are quite simply momentum killers.
That makes it 4th and 8.
They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. Burrows fields it at the 42. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Burrows, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Not a good series there throwing the football.
Yeah, not what you want to see as a head coach. 3 plays and all incomplete.
4th and 10.
Lee awaiting the return. Signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Mike 13. Go.
He scrambles. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he tackles him hard at the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And down he goes at the 43-yard line.
8 on the play. 1st down.
Brought down at the 45.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's go. Check 26. Check 26.
Throws it out there. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That's good for a gain of 20 yards. 1st down.
Here's the pitch, and now the ball is free. And he is drilled at the 38. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. The Broncos saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action. He's on the run, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 13.
So that sack sets them back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. So the Aggies had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. Lee takes it to 21. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. So can the defense match their effort from the last drive with another takeaway?
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
Three down. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Tackle made right around the 42-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 4th and
So at the end of one quarter, now this one's scoreless. Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Burrows is back awaiting the punt. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left. 4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Top two.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play.
We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on their own 17. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Knocked out of bounds at the 19.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Lee will be the return man. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
For a gain of 4 yards.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Throws, and it's incomplete.
Johnson, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 50, it's 2nd down. Tackle around the 42-yard line.
Thompson brings him down at the 42-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Four down. Mike 13. Here we go. Easy. 59, Stealing. Jack. 98, Weasel.
Tackled for a loss.
You're not going to see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position. Tackle at the 21. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Four down. Let's go. Jack. 98, Weasel.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to run. Get a run out of this.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Right. Let's go.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. 4th down.
Lee back deep to return. Brought down at the 46.
Returns for a gain of 10 yards.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He's at the 40. He's taken down at the 37.
Called a gain of 17 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 13.
Makes it out to about the 26. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Page makes the tackle at the 15-yard line. 1st down.
Now he tries to buy some time. Now he's going to run and watch out. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Utah State.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 5-play, 54-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart up. It can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 26.
26 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's scrambling. Decides to slide.
On the play. Gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Four down. Let's go.
And they push him out at about the 43-yard line.
Tight ends can really be a wild card in any offense. Sometimes the defense are a little bit confused on how to handle them.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53. Let's go.
Quick out to his receiver. He's tackled at the 49.
Reception. Vigil on the tackle at the 49-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tight right. Solo out there, check it out there.
They'll bring him down at about the 41. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike. 98 Weasel.
Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Vigil with the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike. Let's go. Easy. Rally.
On the ground, inside. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29.
4 down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
On play action, he'll scramble. Slides down.
Play. That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Pitch play here. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boise State.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. Boise State, the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26-yard line.
Returns 26 yards.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Out of bounds at the 29.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
I'm coming after you.
Gets it out quickly. And he's taken down at about the 35.
Number 10 with the tackle at the 35-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Gets it. He's in space. He's knocked out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Utah State. First down.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 40. And they finally push him out at the 28-yard line. And he's tackled at the 16-yard line.
Number 19 on the tackle at the 16-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 13.
he's scrambling. And they make the stop right around the 10-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 10-yard line. 2nd down. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down. Come on, 16. Here we go.
Would have been a big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 4th down. This one should be makeable. Utah State is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20, and down he goes at the 27-yard line. Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. I think if I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play. It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
And he hits him hard at the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. First
Man
down.
left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Easy, easy, easy. Lucky 95.
Throws a bullet over the middle. Breaks one. And down he goes at the 43.
Jackson on the tackle at the 43-yard line. First down.
Here we go, here we go. Tight right, tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Now he's flushed, and they got it. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Incomplete pass. Burrows was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
4 down, 4 down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Fires out to his wideout. Brought down at the 35.
Makes the tackle. That's a gain of 15 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Utah State's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
Tackle made at the 30. So the Aggies will use their first time out of the half.
That's good enough for another Utah
From their own 30-yard line. First down. Utah State holds a field goal lead. Scrambling around. Tackle at the 36. Utah State's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tight right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 13, Mike 13.
quickly to the tight end. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
Page makes the tackle at the 38-yard line.
Check, check. Regular, regular, regular.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Ready.
Grabs it and hammered right there. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch. 10-7, Aggies.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both passing games have struggled in the first half, David, and a lot of times you think of defensive backs being finesse-type athletes. A lot of physicality shown in that first half.
No doubt about it. In defensive backs, the ones that we like the best are the ones that can play on an island and play extremely physical, because most offenses are predicated around timing and rhythm, and you see quarterbacks all the time in 7-on-7s and all summer getting with their wide receivers to try to get that perfect timing. And if you can jam them up at the line of scrimmage, you can mess up that timing. And doing a good job of that, playing close to the line of scrimmage, you know, not letting those receivers get too much wide open spaces and not giving away those easy completions. It's been a clinic so far the first half.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
Great first half and a tight ball game. And we're set to start quarter number 3.
Such a return.
From his own goal line. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
22 yards.
Too easy.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
You know, this corner has physical abilities that you're going to see at the next level. He can cover wide receivers. He can be physical against the run. But here he also shows an ability to pressure the quarterback off the blitz. That's a great play by him.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. He's on the run. He's tackled at the 24.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets out to around the 48.
Brings him down. That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. 1st down.
And he tackles him hard at the 49-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 49-yard line. 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Easy. Buffalo.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's level at the 48.
Vigil on the tackle at the 48-yard line. That brings up 4th and 7.
The punter is going to try to pin him deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
21-yard punt. downs at the 27-yard line.
We're about set to start things up again.
Stop your whining.
Utah State is up a field goal. Handoff on the draw. And they get nice yardage on that run. Hill gains around 6 yards on the draw play right there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They'll get him for a loss.
Takes him down for a loss behind the line. Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Mike 13.
Quick strike to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 40-yard line.
Thompson brings him down at the 30-yard line. 1st down.
On the ground, up the middle. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Trick pass. Trick pass. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
Larry. Mike 13, Mike 13. He's coming, he's coming. Watch the screen.
Now he tries to buy some time, and they get the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Utah State is up by 3. Burrow takes it at the 32, and he just got stood up right there.
Yeah, they're dialing up some good blitzes, disguising them very well.
This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. We're probably going to get an earful from this crowd, hoping to add to the offense's concerns. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's going to air it long. Has it to the senior. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a gain of 56 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Three down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
And he's taken down at the 1.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Three down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Touchdown, Broncos.
It takes a lot of strength to run it when you're heading into a massive pile of bodies. Good job of holding on to it and getting it across the goal line.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
We take you out to a battle in the Big Ten. The Nittany Lions, relentless with their rushing attack, and they score a touchdown. Belton's knack for hitting the hole has been most beneficial as he's found the end zone. Penn State's on top, 31-24.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's tackled at the 20. The Broncos continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. got to him before he could get back to the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Burrows will be the return man. Burrows fields it at the 38. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 50. Boise State is up 4. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
He goes out of bounds at the 40.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. 4th down.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Short over the middle, and he's tackled at the 28.
Makes the catch. Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Got his man, can't tack on any yardage.
Number 52 on the tackle at the 22-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
Let's go. And we got Mike, number 98 Weasel.
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Boise State holds a 4-point lead. Pressured and brought down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
3rd and long.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Check 9.
They bring him down.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks will get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time, he didn't do that.
He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he nails the long field goal. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Wolverines were ranked 19th. And after that bitterly disappointing performance, they can expect to be unranked next week. And for Michigan, they've dropped 2 straight. The Nittany Lions prevail by 7.
Touchdown difference, Reese, 17-10 here. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to.
2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Boise State's lead is a touchdown. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Roger, Roger. Mike 13, Mike 13. Here we go. Flag 98.
We're still early in the 4th quarter, but that was a huge stop, and now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead. Burrows back deep to return.
26-yard punt. Out of bounds from the 31-yard line.
A score here might effectively end this one. Boise State is up 7.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tie right. That's 9. Let's go. Here we got Mike. Easy.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 32-yard line. It's 3rd down. They'll make the sack.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out in practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
And they're coming after this punter. Tackle at the 50. Utah State's are really used to having everything go their way on offense, and that hasn't been the case today.
Hasn't been the case. You know, the offensive coordinator, I think, may have looked at this game as if it would be no problem. Just show up and be able to move the football. But I think he got a lesson on why it's important to take every single opponent seriously.
Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
And they make the stop around the 28-yard line.
Number 13 with the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Man left.
That makes it 1st and 10.
5 wide.
Easy.
tackle at the 27. He only picks up about a yard there on the option.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the 13-yard line.
Gain of 14 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Utah State. First down.
Mike 13.
He's into the open field. Touchdown, Utah State.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 50-yard drive, and a touchdown's the result.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Dion has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And for Larson, he's been a force for this defense.
Is he in the offensive huddle? Does he know the snap count? I mean, the thing that's really impressing me the most is his ability to consistently get a great jump at the snap of the ball. And I'll tell you, Brad, I think he's just so big and athletic. He's just a nightmare for this offensive line. They just cannot do a very good job sustaining blocks against him.
We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. They show pass and then hand it to the back for a pickup of 8 yards.
It's 2nd and 2.
With a quick throw. And it's the senior to the 20. And down he goes at about the 13.
That's a gain of 54 on the play. First down.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. He's taken off. Touchdown, Boise State. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Hill fields it at the 1. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24-yard line.
23 yards.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Nice run there.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Four down. Mike 13. Ready. Easy. Buffalo.
Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
That's not what you hope for from your running game. You're looking for some solid north and south progress. You never want to give the defense a play like that to build their confidence.
To get back in this game here in the 4th, this 3rd and goal is vital.
Mike 13. He's coming.
Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line.
The tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Burrows awaiting the return. 32. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. And for Larson, he's been making his presence felt.
Brett, how many times have we talked about this guy? He just feels like he's like in his 6th or 7th year of starting for this team. But I tell you, I don't know if there's anybody in the country who cares more about his program than this young man. And I think the thing that the offense is struggling to stop is just his overall speed. The offensive line is underestimating, and quite honestly, I just don't think they have the physical manpower to be able to slow him down, prevent him from making plays.
Crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Boise State is up by a touchdown.
Black 5, green 9.
He's scrambling. He gets sacked on the play.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 32.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike 53.
Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down at the 38.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
He wants it all. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Miller was the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
Lee, the return man. He's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Returned for a gain of 12 yards.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
Mike 13.
And he's taken down around the 49-yard line.
First down.
He's going to try and scramble. Can't wrap him up.
Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on. Mike 13.
He scrambled. There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Hey, watch 11, watch 11. And here we go, watch the pass. Yeah! Patriot!
He unloads it. He's tackled at about the 19-yard line.
That's good enough for another Utah State. First down.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 21-yard line.
Mike 13.
Second down.
Mike 13.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. Inside the 10, and that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 14 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Mike 13. Get this boy. You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Fires it out, and he's tackled around the 9-yard line.
Miller brings him down at the 9-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 13, Mike 13. He's coming, he's coming. Ready.
Got the corner. Here's an opening. Touchdown, Aggies. He's having quite a game. 3 rushing touchdowns now.
And the defense has to be steaming right now. How do you let the same guy score 3 times on you?
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And they push him out around the 33-yard line. It's getting a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Throws in a hurry. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 25 on the play. First down.
Quick the edge. Go, go. Let's go. Flat, hot. Flat, 85.
He scrambled. And down he goes at about the 41.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack. Somehow, he's able to throw the ball away.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 32. Throwing left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise State. Late in the 4th quarter, 1-possession game, and this is where poise really takes over. Whoever shows it will win the football game. And he converts the extra point. Boise State is lining up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He's to the 20. He gets hit out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Clipping. Receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole,
down.
and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
3 down.
Just over a minute left.
Mike 13.
Here's the halfback on the screen. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. The 50. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Number 19, the 34-yard line. That's good enough for another Utah State. First down.
Check 83, ball going 83.
Over the middle to his tailback. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. He's knocked out of bounds at the 8.
26 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Utah State. First down.
So here we go. 1st and goal, and a field goal won't cut it. Quick throw to the tight end. Brought down right around the 6-yard line. Utah State will take their first time out of the half.
Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here we go. Red 18.
And he's taken down at the 3. So the Aggies call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. from the 3-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Touchdown, Aggies. The play clock's at 0-0. They just took too long.
Offense.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he adds the extra point. Just under a minute left in the 4th quarter, and this game hasn't failed to disappoint. It's all tied up at 31. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25. These offensive coordinators have done a remarkable job. I think it's going to be who blinks first.
Well, I think both of them right now feel pretty good about what they're trying to do. The challenge for them is not to change the mojo and the rhythm that they've both been able to create.
Here we are late in the 4th quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
And he throws right away. Almost picked off.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 22.
Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53.
Gets it. He's in space. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this 4th quarter. Lee, the return man. Tries to get around the corner. Lee takes it at the 32. Knocked out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. And for Keaton, what a night it's been.
The thing that's been unique about watching him play is, of course, he can make throws. But I think his athletic ability and his playmaking ability has really caught this defense by surprise.
He's got the chance to win the game right here, so he'll need to shine. Late in the 4th quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other? It's a chess match right now. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. And he is drilled at the 35-yard line. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
Hey, we got time right. Ready.
Gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's scrambling. They bring him down.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
And the kicker comes out to try to put 3 points on the board here in overtime. It's up, and he missed it left. No good.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Let's go, let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
Buff was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 25-yard line, 2nd down. Here's a counter to the right. He gets out to about the 14-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Pressured and brought down.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
2nd and 15.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on the 19. He's taken down at the 17.
Burrows was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Man left, man left. Go down, go down. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
He fires left side. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time. That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
This is it, folks. If this is good, the game is over. If he misses, we've got another overtime. Kicks up, and he's got it.
Well, the defense got the stop, and now this young man has very coolly come through to put the W in his team's win column. Is this great or what?
Utah State's team with a tough loss there, but the way their star played today, I think they can maybe build on that for next week.
Well, I think that's the thing they've got to focus on. As you said, it's a tough loss for this team, but when you have a great performance by your star player and you're trying to build for the future, they really need to focus on his performance and try to build this team around his abilities to make plays.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.